Honorable members, office bearers of IC Center for Governance, Mr. Prabhat Kumar, President of the Executive Committee. I think today it's a matter of good fortune for me and my colleagues. We have got a chance to come here and seek your guidance and patronage as we have been getting in our younger days. So I'll just state my intention and lay down certain issues before the two main speakers from Chhattisgarh and Gujarat, they speak, and Mr. Kumaran, who is our technical director, he gives you a technical input. I simply want to say that in your company, we can be as frank as possible. I don't have to beat about the bush. No tall claims. Whatever is being done is proposed to be done. It's not being done. So we'd like to share everything with you. So Mr. Prabhat Kumar has been very candid in his remarks. Let me just take a few from there. That was the year, sir, 2005. When the report came in my home state, and I am the food secretary, that 76% diversion. And General Rodrigues, the governor of Punjab, he called for a report. I thought, what should I do? Should I admit? Or should I beat about the bush? What should I do? And to my good fortune, there was another report simultaneously by ORG Marg, which stated that in the report of the Planning Commission, that was PEO, something called Project Evaluation Organization, something, they had taken only 7 shops in Buxar district, only one district, and gave their conclusions. So the ORG Marg report, so they had very clearly stated, independently, that there is negligible diversion in the state of Punjab. And the level of satisfaction of the beneficiaries, 85%. So naturally, I took no time to put out the ORG Marg report and put it that in bold letters and PEO report in small letters and sent it to General Rodrigues. And then he just gave a smile and he said, "You people are very naughty." I said, "Yes." That was the end of it. But sir, again, this is Mr. John Draze. So there is a letter addressed to the Prime Minister in August this year. It is signed by Mr. Draze, and there are 40 other research scholars and students. They belong to the IITs, they belong to Delhi School of Economics, they belong to all reputed institutions in this country. And what they have stated, there is a marked improvement in the PDS, and it is their finding. So they say that 23% to 8% in Andhra Pradesh, 85% to 47% in Jharkhand, 76% to 30% in Odisha, and 52% to 11% in Chhattisgarh. So Bihar, of course, out of 9 states, so they said Bihar probably. Bihar has also improved, but not to that extent. So these are the findings. But here in this discussion in the next 1.5 hours, my point is, what is the issue involved? Let's come to the core issue, what is involved. So the broad figures as on today are, we are dealing with 25 crore ration cards. That means 25 crore families. The subsidy component is 80,000 crores, which is likely to go up to 100,000 crores once the Food Security Act comes. The central issue price of food grains is 1/5 or 1/6 of the economic cost. So rice we give, say, at 6 rupees, and to AAY families, that's Antyodaya Anna Yojana, we give at 3 rupees, wheat at 2 rupees. And economic cost for wheat is 16 rupees, and rice is 22 rupees. So I think in any system, we may talk of anything, anybody, even God comes here. In any system, when something is being supplied at 1/6 of the rates, So there is every chance of diversion, leakage, and all kind of malpractices. So one person tried to do something in kerosene in Maharashtra. I think the ADM, he was tortured to death. So these are the issues before us. So what is our job? Our job is, with the help of proper monitoring, with the help of the modern techniques, we should try to bring some reform in the system to the extent possible. So that's why I say we don't make tall claims, but given the length and breadth of this country, given the diversity of this country, with all your guidance, with all your help, our job is to reduce these pilferages, linkages, and all that. So here, sir, in this task, the two gentlemen who are sitting here from Chhattisgarh and Gujarat, they have done a lot of work. But when you hear them, so both of them, they will talk in totally different tones. What do I mean by this? So the two broad components are, one is the supply chain management. The supply chain means that something is lying in the godowns of the FCI. So from FCI godown, it goes to the state government godown for distribution into PDS. The major responsibility is on the states. So from FCI godown, something to the state government godown. From state government big godown to smaller godown, and then from that go down to the fair price shop. So I think if you check the record anywhere, record will be perfect everywhere. So whether it is diverted or leaked or like that, that's the system. So that is the supply chain management. So Chhattisgarh has taken the lead during the last few years. So they have, I think, perfected the art of supply chain management. Mr. Dhand will speak of that. What is the other part? The other part is the beneficiary identification and transaction management at the fair price shop. So that means that if I am a ration card holder, I go to a shop, so the ration card, the shop owner, he should be able to know that I am BC Gupta only. And whatever is the transaction there, so there should be a record of that. It's not an easy task, it's a very big task. So how do you do it? So there's the computerization, your fingerprinting, your biometrics, and all those things, they come in, they are used. Somebody says coupon system should be there, somebody says that point of sale terminal should be there at the FPS. So various kinds of things are there. So in Gujarat, they have concentrated on beneficiary identification and recording of the transaction. And let me tell you, we are using the Aadhaar in a big way, but these two states, they have not made use of Aadhaar at all. That is also a pointer to be taken note of. So now in other states, I went to Pondicherry this last weekend. Pondicherry is a small state. I met the Honorable Governor, he's from Punjab, and all that. And I had the audience with the Chief Minister also. So I have been assured by the end of March 2012, 3.35 lakh ration cards in the state of Union Territory of Pondicherry will be fully computerized, and that will be Gujarat plus Chhattisgarh. Supply chain management as well as the beneficiary thing. Then I came to Tamil Nadu. So they have a different system. So even Bihar, even UP, so everything has a different system. So the broad issue is, should we impose something from the top? Is it a top-down approach that I devise something common application software and just thrust it down their throats? Or given the diversity in this country, whether every state should build up its own system and we play the role of friend, a philosopher, guide, we coordinator or we monitor the whole thing. So this is a broad issue. So what is more important? Is the supply chain management more important or the beneficiary transaction recording is more important? So that's another issue. So this is broadly 2-3 things I just wanted to say. So now my request is that Let us have presentations from Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, and my colleague from the NIC. And then after that, I will request you to kindly consider what they have said, and I will seek your advice and guidance and for future course of action. And we value it most, and I am sure that we shall be wiser after we leave this room. And with all the experience at your command, you can definitely suggest what should be the next course of action. So this is all I wanted to say. So we start. So Mr. Vivek Dhand, he is in Chhattisgarh. He has